This question is for the chosen. Are you prepared to carry the weight of wealth? And the reason I ask this question is the time of the great wealth transfer is now. And if you doubt that fact, all you have to do is look around, not at the billionaires we see plastered all over the screens nowadays, but we're looking at these small entrepreneurs, kingdom entrepreneurs that are actually turning profit, major profit on their businesses. Some people are making t-shirts. Some people have gotten into providing services, coaching services, mentorships. Some people are creating digital products and they're having $100,000 years, $5,000 days, $10,000 months. This is really happening. But the question is, have you done the work on the inside of you, not only to get the wealth, but to maintain that wealth? Because when Yah has given his chosen ones, as he stated in Deuteronomy 8:18, I have given you the power to get wealth. That wealth was not instant riches, get rich quick, blow it off on things that really don't matter, material things, and you're left broke in the end. And I shared this with you before, that many lottery winners, multi-million-dollar jackpot lottery winners, end up broke in the end. Why is that? Because being a millionaire or being a wealthy person is not about having a certain dollar amount of money in your bank account or that you have access to. It's a mindset. So having $1 million does not make you a millionaire. Developing a millionaire mindset makes you a millionaire and will keep you a millionaire. So what is it that you need to do to transform the way you think, the way you feel, and the way you behave so that you can reprogram your mindset? If you've experienced only poverty in your life up to this point, then there is a mindset that develops. And it's almost like a thermostat. If you want to cool your room down to a nice 72 degrees, you're going to set your thermostat. And what'll happen is anytime the mechanisms inside determine that that temperature in the room has gone above 72 degrees, it's going to kick on the air conditioning unit to bring that temperature back down to 72 degrees. So let's say up until this point in your life, maybe the most you've ever made is $20,000 a year, $30,000 a year, $60,000 a year, $80,000 a year. But what if God, if Yah has put in you the capacity to be a millionaire, to be a multimillionaire? What is it that you need to do to reset your mindset to be in alignment with what God has created you to be and the amount that he's created you to earn? And think back to the parable of the talents. Yeshua was teaching us something. He was teaching us that each person has a different capacity for earning. And not only earning, but giving Yah a return on the investment that he's put in you. So this one person had the capacity for 10 talents. But the business owner knew that that person that had the capacity for 10 also had the capacity for giving back an equal return on that investment, just like the one that he gave 5 to, returned 5 on that investment. But then there was that one that he had identified that only had limited capacity and would not give him a return on his investment. So even though he gave that person a talent, he only gave him 1 talent. Therefore, there was no loss. But in that, what do we learn about that person? We were created to be the one with the 10 talents or the one with the 5 talents. But because our life experience up to that point has not shown us or revealed to us that we even have that capacity for more, we live so far beneath our own capacity to earn and to be well and to be that one that not only makes wealth from themselves, but can create generational wealth for those that are coming after them. So I challenge you today to do some of that inner work that I talk about all the time. What is it that you need to do? What is it that you need to change about yourself? What is it that you need to change in your thought process and reset your mindset to expansion and elevation so that you can be all that Yah created you to be and to do what he created you to do? Because you getting this wealth is not just about you. When you learn how to do it and you've learned how to turn your pain into promise, how to turn your pain into profit. Because this is the thing, we didn't go through all we went through for nothing. Yah is not unmerciful like that. That would be cruel. But Yah is saying, I've allowed you to go through these things so that you can help another person through their thing. Now you work for me, and I'm going to compensate you for what you do for me. And not only that, but what you allow me to do in and through you. So this was just a quick message today, but what I am going to be doing in the near future is we're going to take a Bible study tour through the book of Matthew, the Gospel of Matthew, because in the Gospels, Yeshua not only taught us about his job or the work that he was going to do as our Redeemer, but really he was teaching us as Yah's chosen how to live on this earth. So hopefully this message resonated with you and it made you hungry for more. So stick around. We're going to learn who we were created to be, the power we have, and the ability that we have to impact change in every environment we enter. Take care. Love and blessings. Bye-bye.